Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. Hold on, I forgot the mic. What's up, girl? Okay, welcome back to the channel again. This is a review for Snowfall Season 5, Episode 6, the Iliad Part 2. Y'all with this one gave something different. It was the element of the tiger and that man having a tiger in the hood. Oh, no, they weren't in the hood. They were in East LA. But the fact that somebody had a tiger in their backyard, it was just that whole element brought something different to the entire episode. Hold on, y'all, because I'm giving y'all a little bit too much. Can we? Because, I mean, buttoned up, it's like choking me. Hold on, let me get it together. So we start off with Franklin screaming for help. Of course, we're picking up where we left off. He in there hollering for help, for somebody to come back there and help them with that tiger when the man comes outside. And Franklin is like, I'll offer you money. I got money. What you need? Money? I got you. I offer you. We got money. Just take me. Just let us out and we'll take you to the money, you know, etc., etc. And the guy is threatening to let the tiger in there, you know, on Gustavo and Franklin. And just as he's about to open up the cage, like he's like, oh, no, see, thought I was going to open the door and then y'all bum rush me. Oh, no, try again. Got to be quicker than that. And so he climbs up on top of the cage and he tries to open it from up there. And Gustavo takes the opportunity to kind of like yank at the gate, and it makes the man fall in. It makes his legs fall in, and that tiger jumps up, snatches the man's leg clean off, and has his dinner. And that's that, you know. And now they got to get the key, and the key is locked in there with the tiger eating on the man, because I think he fell down in there, if I'm not mistaken. He was hanging on there hollering, but I want to say he fell down in there, and that was just that on him. But I don't know. They end up trying to get that cage open, and yeah, when they are able to get the, because he has to like pull it up. Gustavo has to like pull it up, you know, and they trying to figure out, okay, who's gonna go in. Gustavo say, I ain't gonna fit. You can fit. And so Franklin like weasels his way underneath, because Gustavo can't get it all the way up. He just opens it up just enough for him to get inside, grab the key, get out, and you know he unlocks it and they get out, and now they're on foot, still stranded in East LA. Franklin suggested they steal a car. His pager is also continually going off. It's been going off all night. And when they about to try to, you know, jack somebody, them people hop up out the car like, yeah, we've been looking for that. We've been looking for you. Go on and just drop the gun. Drop the gun. Turn around. Thank you very much. We'll take it from here. Where's that bag of money? Where's the money? They done got by the amigos again. And my thing is, I was feeling like, y'all so bummy. That's just bum behavior to just be riding around town, lurking and looking for the people that was running with the bags. You don't even know what's in the bags, but you want the bags. They knew it was money though. But even still, go do something and earn the money. Instead of riding around all day, y'all done wasted a day when you could have been working, slinging dope, whatever y'all do. But no, they riding around looking for the free money, seeing where those people are that they can rob. They got what was coming to them anyway. The guys, of course, they put them in the trunk, and they make them get in the trunk, and they gonna take them wherever they gonna take them. They take them to this salon, and the lady just it seems like they use her salon for this type of activity all the time, because she was, you know, well, make sure y'all lock up when you leave. I'm gonna head on out. Dinner will be ready when you get back, okay, hun? It was very, you know, she was so cavalier about it. She just didn't even care that they was about to torture some people in her salon, because they had Franklin and Gustavo tied up with duct tape in the salon to torture them, you know, into, you know, letting them know where the money was. It's gonna be a long night too, because of course it's where's the money, and Gustavo says, what money? So now they finna get beat up, of course, until they say something. Back at headquarters, they got Thelma and Louise now, you know, and Thelma and Louise like, why would we have something to do with this? We ain't got nothing to do with this. Leon ready to do whatever with Thelma and Louise, but you know, they're like, no, we need them to get out there in them streets and figure it out. They needed them for help, not, you know, to punish for Franklin, you know, for all of them being shot at and for Franklin being missing. You know, Leon, I'm not Leon, but you know, Uncle Jerome don't trust Thelma and Louise. They're still looking for Peaches. Everybody is constantly asking, where's Peaches? Anybody seen Peaches? Peaches is still MIA. At the salon, Franklin and Gustavo, like I said, they're still being tortured to give up the money. Somebody brings in food, and so now everybody got to go sit down and eat. Gustavo mentions to the guy like he might know him. He knows his people or something like that. He's like, we're practically cousins. He's speaking to him in Spanish. And the guy is just like, yeah, yo, our families may know each other, but I don't know you. Where's that money? He don't want to hear nothing but where's the money. He leaves them in there to talk because he don't care. He say, when I get back, somebody is going to tell me where that money is. Franklin and Gustavo start talking, and before they can get any kind of plan out, he back. I thought I had heard some talking in here. So are we ready to talk? And Franklin's like, I'll tell you. I'll show you where it is, but you know, it's not here. I don't remember the house number. You know, it's at the house where y'all found us at. The house where they found him at was the house with the tiger. It's not at the house with the tiger, but he gonna take him over there to that house where the tiger is. Gustavo has to stay for collateral damage, but you know, Franklin got it under control. Back at the headquarters, Sissy is at the bar having a drink. She talking to girlfriend. Sissy says, you know, I'm kind of impressed how you handled them police, how you handled all of that back there. She's used to it because her mother is a con woman. And she has been in on all kind of cons. You know, she says she even got to participate. She's letting Sissy in on her past, but I'm just listening like, so is Franklin a mark? You and your mama done cooked up a scheme? Because I just don't know you. Anyway. Franklin takes the amigos back to the house where the tiger is. And he takes them to the backyard. And he's like, it's back there. And they like, okay, go ahead. You first. Lead the way. Franklin just walking in there. He looked like he was trying to see if he could see where the tiger was. He in there like, it's and they like, I got to get my gun. He like, where's the money? Don't play with me. You done got us out here. Show me where the money is. And then out of nowhere, the tiger roar, just jumps up and takes the dude out behind Franklin. And I'm like, what is he? The tiger whisperer? How come the tiger ain't bothered? They ain't touch him at all. It just leaped on the man behind him. And of course, the dude that was that had the gun on Franklin starts shooting at the tiger. At whole time, guys, Franklin tied up like this. But Franklin manages to get some kind of bottle or something and knocks the guy over the head. I'm like, all of this with your hands tied? But anyway, it was very theatrical. Very theatrical, because in real life, all y'all would have been dead. I'm trying to figure out how he missed Franklin and just jumped on the man behind him. It was almost as if the tiger knew he was supposed to take them out. I don't know. But that's that on that. And he goes outside and the little boy from before is driving, and he just, you know, pulls the gun on him. Get the fuck up out the car. Get out the car. So Franklin and them safe. Ooh, hallelujah. Auntie Louie, she back, you know, and she says she done got off the phone with Jerome. They know where Franklin is. Franklin is stranded in East LA. He's on his way to go get them. Thelma and Louise is like, oh, okay, well, let us leave and we'll go figure it out. We'll go find out who did it. And she's like, no, first they say they need to leave. My bad. They say they need to leave because they got sitters. Louie is like, call them sitters and extend your sitter. I need you to go out in them streets and figure it out. Get on the line and call somebody to figure out who's trying to kill us. Girlfriend, she thanks Louie for all her help, you know. Sissy tells her to be careful because you will be shot at again. Basically, in more words than one, this will happen again and again and again, because that's this life. So I'm just letting you know what this life is, just so you know, because you know she got the baby on the way. No, I can't do that no more, because we done seen a whole sonogram. It's a baby there. It's a heartbeat. They are expecting. So I guess, girl. I guess. Anyway. Jerome and Leon, they go pick up Franklin. And, you know, Franklin still... Anybody heard from Peaches? Where is Peaches? Before he leaves, he opened the trunk and, you know, the little boy he got in the trunk, and he throw the keys in there. Get your little self out since you so clever. You so clever. You so damn smart. Get yourself out of this. And he just throw the keys in there, close the trunk, and they going on about their business. Shit. Gustavo, he's still held up at the salon, and the other amigos are wondering, it's been about an hour. What the fuck? What is taking so long around here? What's taking? You know what? What's taking so long? Now get up. You gonna take us to the money? You gonna take us? And Gustavo, first they asked, you know, cause what's taking so long? Did they pull a fast one? How much was in that bag? And Gustavo says 3 million. That's when he's like, get up. You gonna take us to the money? They tried. Did they really try to pull a fast one? Just as it's about to go down. It's about to go left. They see some car lights pulling in. So I guess they think that's, you know, the crew, and with the bags of money and all of that. And so they kind of let their guards down. When he opens the door, it's Leon. He busts him over the head. I mean, not Leon. Jerome busts him over the head, and then Leon comes in behind him. Get on the ground. Get the fuck down on the ground. They holding him down on the ground. Franklin come in there. Sorry it took me so long. They start, tying Gustavo and all of that. Before they leave, it's like, what you want us to do with these essays? Franklin, hands Gustavo the gun like, you want to take care of it? And Gustavo just, listen, I'm going home. I just want to go home. Franklin like, damn, y'all lucky tonight. Y'all mighty lucky tonight. And I'm just like, y'all mighty dumb tonight. Y'all let them folk live. They'll be back. What? Ain't that how this go? When they find out that you done killed their peoples, done put that little boy in the trunk, it's up for that ass. I'm trying to, you can't leave no loose ends. That's drug dealing, kingpinning 101. No loose ends. Ever. They was supposed to take care of that. Franklin should have went back round there and said, I know what he said, but pop, pop, pop. This is what has to be done. Anyway, Franklin and Gustavo, they're in the car talking. Gustavo, he's like, I'm surprised you came back. I don't really trust folk these days. And Franklin like, I don't really trust you like that either. Especially when I found out y'all was spying on me. And he like, spying on you? Yeah, the last drop. At the first drop, I felt like somebody was watching. So I went back and I found evidence that Reed was watching. You really didn't know? Gustavo is just looking like, well, how be? He really did that. he was stunned. Shook, if you will. I think that's going to be a problem between Gustavo and Teddy Reed. Because why you was spying on them, Teddy Reed? Anyway, Leon and Jerome, they're back with the money. And, they leave, and then suddenly the car stops. It's like, skirt! And then the tiger is just walking down the street, and they just sitting there looking and watch it. The fuck? Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Just mind your business. Just mind your business, and don't even worry about that tiger walking down the street. Because the tiger is just roaming. Tiger saw them and kept on rolling. Because everybody just mind your business. Let that tiger go on by this day. It was just weird. Like, what is this tiger about? And why do we have to see the tiger for the second time? Are we going to see it again? Will the tiger be a part of the crew? Or are we going to take the tiger in and then the tiger be a part of his thing? You know, because the drug dealers love them love them a tiger, love them an exotic animal. So I'm just wondering why we threw this tiger in so randomly like this. I gotta know. Anyway, Franklin and Gustavo, they're back safe, at the bar. Everybody has reunited. Gustavo's wife comes in. She upset. She like, I thought you had left me with them kids. And he's like, I would never leave you with the kids. Franklin tells them they should head on home and get some rest when they leave. So, anybody seen Peaches? Where is Peaches? Thelma and Louise, they still want to get back out there and figure out what's going on. But they kind of got them like hostage. Because it's like, we're going to keep our good eye, our cat eye on Thelma and Louise. But Thelma and Louise like, we got to be out there in these streets. Otherwise, how we going to find out? We know the people out there. The people know us out there. Let them out so they can figure out what's going on. They say they want to be out asking questions. We got to find Peaches. Franklin sends girlfriend home. She don't even want to ride with his people. She's just like, I'm just going. And something is off about her, as usual to me. You let me tell it. Something always off about girlfriend. But anyway, Franklin can tell she's in a mood, but he sent her on home. He tells them that he wants them to go, watch Peach's house and see if he come home, because he ain't been home. But they gonna sit outside that house and see if he comes back. All right, Teddy Reed, he over there with that crazy lady. It's real Kathy Bates in Misery, if you ask me. But anyway, he's having nightmares and she's cleaning up the blood off the floor, and she hears him, kind of moaning and groaning and talking in his sleep. And she goes in and he kind of fights her a little bit, but she gives him a sedative. All right, back at the warehouse, where they keep the money, the drugs, all of that, it's been cleared out. Somebody has wiped it out. I think now they all starting to feel like it was Peaches that had something to do with it, because Jerome feel like no, wouldn't be him. It couldn't be him. Like it just can't possibly be Peaches. But now all of a sudden nobody knows who Peaches is. Like that confused me. Did I skip that? I might have skipped that. But that was strange to me, that when we all discussing Peaches, now Peaches and Franklin, it's like they ain't cool like that, but y'all been cool like that. So what you mean you don't know? Franklin all on some, don't look at me. I don't know. But what? That's your boy. What you mean don't look at you? Because Leon is trying to figure out, excuse me, does Peaches have any family? He got a girl he'll, hide out with. Jerome say, we ain't been cool in years. But you his biggest advocate right now. But y'all ain't been cool in years. Same with Franklin. I was confused. Confusion. Because it's like, so is Peaches really cool with y'all like that? Or is he just, not cool with y'all like that? I'm confused. Y'all had me thinking Peaches was, one of the family members. Now all of a sudden it's, I don't know what he do. Anyway. Franklin gets home and girlfriend is not there. She gone. Her stuff gone. I was thinking to myself, I told y'all niggas. I told you Franklin couldn't trust her ass. Now I'm feeling like she and Peaches are in on it. She ain't in on it, but she got one foot in, one foot out for sure. She left Franklin. She left a note in the hallway. By the time you read it, I'll be far away. But I ain't fucking with nobody. She left his ass. She left his ass. Listen, send Franklin a girl that's down. Send him a Tasha. Send him a Keisha. Sending him these girls that want to be legit. She just want to be a lawyer. No, girl. No. Not when you dating Franklin Saint. You the Kingpin's girlfriend. Fall in line. That's what it is. That means y'all don't bring no kids into the world when you dope dealing and doing this kind of stuff. You don't bring kids into the world around all that. Be resent, and I guess that's what she's trying to do. Be responsible. You know, that's hence her absence, and hence the reason why she left. Anyway, Franklin, he goes to see Ivy to solicit his help. He like, listen, my girl done left. I'm gonna need y'all to go put some people around there around her house. I need people on her, protecting her. I know you know some people. And he says, you know, I know some legit folks. I know some professionals. We can do that. I can do that. And not Gustavo. Ivy, you know, sits with him and gives him advice. You know, you're about to become a parent. This is a lot, you know. You are one of those guys. You don't have to do this. Me, this is who I am. Been this, gonna be this, still this, always this. Always this. This is what he gives. That's just what it is. It's in his blood. That's just his life. That's who he is through and through. As for Franklin, he can be whoever he wants to be. You know, he's a chameleon. He can be the businessman. He can be the drug dealer. He can be the student. You know, he can do it all if he wants to. And so I guess Ivy is just saying, choose ye this day whom you will serve. Will it be the drug? Will it be the drugs and the pushing dope for the CIA, or will it be the real estate mogul? You know, building generational wealth for the family. Who do you want to be, Franklin? Franklin say, I'm trying to do it all. I want to do both. That's gonna be a problem for girlfriend. Jerome and Louie, they sitting in the car still in disbelief that Peaches had anything to do with this. And they both get out, and I guess they meeting with some of their distributors. I'm not sure who these people were, but they want they stuff. And Jerome is like, you'll get the stuff, you'll get the drop when you get the drop. And he says something smart to Jerome, and Jerome just pops him real good. And when his friend try to run up, Louie is get the fuck back. And so, you know, they kind of muscle them up. You know, Jerome hits them up, knocks them around a few times. I mean, Jerome's punches, the first punch draws blood. Jerome got hands. And so friend got to just pick up his friend, and they just gonna carry on and go on about their business. You gonna get the drop when you get the drop. Crazy lady. She's changing Teddy Reed's bandages, and she like to see people in pain. She is weird. I'm telling y'all, she's weird. She likes to see, she gets off on seeing people in pain, so she likes to inflict pain on him. So she snatching his bandages off, and just really, you know, got a nice smile on her face at his, you know, grimacing and being in pain. She likes it. She's crazy. He asked to use her phone, and she want to know the details. You know, I don't really know what happened to you. I need to know the details. What really transpired? Because, you know, I was reading in the paper about you, a certain CIA agent, you know, smuggling dope, smuggling cocaine into the U.S. You know anything about that? You know, he looking at her like, I thought that shit was retracted. Thought wrong. Thought wrong. She said she gonna need a little bit more. I can't remember, but somebody brings up $500K. Oh, he asked her what she wants, you know, outside of the money that she asked for. And then she done raised it, because I guess they agreed on $150K at first. Now she talking about $500K. She want a little more. That was before she saw the cocaine in his trunk. Now you gonna have to really pay me. She climbs on top of him and kisses him, and is like, I've been wanting to do that since wherever they was at. I've been wanting to do that since Iraq. And it's like, girl, what is wrong with you? I feel like she might be Reed's love interest, because she's nuts. And I think that he doesn't mind it. I want to say he's going to like it. He likes her quirk. She says she ain't been happier, you know, than she's been in these last few days taking care of him. She's never been more happier. So that's what she wants. She want him. Stay. I guess that's what she's saying. I don't know, but the crazy lady is crazy. All right, girlfriend is at her ultrasound appointment. Franklin shows up like a good daddy. So it's safe to say she wasn't in on the hits on everybody. But there is, like I said, there's a baby, there's a heartbeat and all of that. So she's pregnant. And Franklin feel like he about to talk about the future, and she's like, "Oh, excuse me, nurse, can you give us a minute? Thank you." So yeah, you said you was gonna keep me safe, and you just can't do that. And so I'm gonna have to create a little bit of distance. And he's like, "Distance? Distance. I'm moving out." I'm moving out. You know, like I'm not gonna. She ain't gonna be able to do this. She moving out. She said, I'll see you at work," and that's it. So they've just broken up. Yes. They ain't gonna be broke up long though. But you know what? I still don't trust her. Cause where she come from, y'all? Why didn't they give us a backstory on her? Why didn't we get to meet her last season? I mean, at least walking down the road or something and they met eyes. I mean, build up to the love interest. Don't just throw her at us and then we're just supposed to accept her as baby mama, wife, all of that. Anyway, the gang is all here again. Everybody's meeting. Thelma and Louise say they ain't hear nothing, but they did hear about another name, Kane. And they all looking like, Kane. And I'm thinking, who the hell is Kane? Anyway, they all go and see who Kane is. They go see the OG Kane. He done got out of jail. He been out for a minute. And he's the one who called the hit. He mad, and he been mad about Franklin shooting his little brother Kevin. And I said, I need to run it back, because I don't remember who Kevin is, y'all, but I know it's somebody. I know he had to deal with him. You know, I remember him calling him a Judas. Who is Kevin? Drop down in the comments and let me know what Kevin did and why he had to get killed, because I just don't remember. But Kane was mad about that thing and still mad. You know, he like, we ain't get you, but I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So watch your back. Be easy. And he going on by his little league football game that he the coach on. I said, they just done threw. Who is Kane? Who is that? Anyway, that's really where it ends. That's exactly where we end. I'm really gonna have to run it back and find out who Kane is and who Kevin is and why he got killed. Anyway, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.